Jay Sri Radheshyam, welcome. A 64 years old man having intimate relations with a 9 years old girl is beyond bizarre. It's disgusting. This is a hidden information that many Muslims does not know. When I get to know this, I was shocked, absolutely shocked. But here we have one expert on Bible and Quran, who is a Christian guy, YouTuber, who actually do an excellent work in research and studies on Bible and Quran. I absolutely recommend his channel called The Archive.
Are you okay with your prophet mounting a 9-year-old when he's 54 years old?
No, that was something a false rumor, because I checked about it and it
You're
never
a liar
says
from the pit of hell.
it
You're a
never says
liar from the pit of hell. All the hadiths and the scholars say it happened. Don't let me embarrass you. You're lying. There is not a tradition from any Muslim source, Bukhari, Muslim, Nisa'i, Tirmidhi, Ibn Kathir, that denies it. Stop lying. So I'm going to ask you the question again. Are you okay with a 54-year-old pervert having
I'm not
sex
okay
with a
with it,
9-year-old?
but no, I'm not okay with it. But she was an adult. But she was an
What?
adult. She was an adult.
I'll give you $10 million, quote this Muslim source, not modern source. Give me your ancient source, Ibn Kathir, Ibn Ishaq, Tabari, Qurtubi, Bukhari, Muslim, that says she was an adult, or I'm going to embarrass you. Give me the source. Not Muslim sources of today that are embarrassed like you. Give me your ancient sources, Bukhari, Muslim, Tirmidhi, Tabari, Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir, Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah.
Absolutely incredible information that this man, Sam, is called, his name, is bringing here. Absolutely incredible and shocking. And I recommend to you that you are watching, please, because this is something that every single person who is searching for God should know this information before surrendering to Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, or whatever they are looking for. They must know this information because this is absolutely stunning.
I'm going to wait. Give it to me. Because I'm going to now
Can you-
quote Ibn Kathir.
Can you show me a source of Ibn Kathir? It says that.
What?
Can you show me a source of Ibn
I'll
Kathir?
give you 10 million sources and embarrass you. Thank you for being stupid to ask me that. Here, let me show it to you.
I want from Ibn Kathir. You have from Ibn Kathir, right?
Ibn Kathir. Oh, my pleasure. A lot of snack bar. Here's Ibn Kathir. Here you go. Al-Sira al-Nabawiyya, The Life of the Prophet Muhammad, translated in English by Trevor Lagasic, Volume 2, pages 93, 94. Let me put it on the screen. You asked for Ibn Kathir. I hope you're not going to run. You're stuck with it now, buddy, because look what he's going to say. Let me give it to you piecemeal, because I got more filth from your prophet that I want you to say you're okay with. First part. Yunus bin Bukhair stated from Hisham bin Urwa, from his father, who said, the messenger of God married Aisha 3 years after the death of Khadija. At that time of the contract, Aisha had been a girl of 6. When he married her, she was 9. The messenger of God died when Aisha was a girl of 18. I'm not done yet. Wait. This tradition is considered gharib, unique in this line. Al-Bukhari had related from Ubayd bin Ismail, from Abu Usama, from Hisham bin Urwa, from his father, who said Khadija died 3 years before the immigration of the Prophet. He allowed a couple of years or so to pass after that. And then he married with Aisha when she was 6. Thereafter, consummating marriage with her when she was 9 years old. What Urwa stated here is mursal, incomplete, as we mentioned above, but in its content, it must be judged as mutassil, uninterrupted. His statement, now watch here, he contracted marriage with Aisha when she was 6, thereafter consummated marriage with her when she was 9. Watch here, is not disputed by anyone. Let me repeat it again. This has been Kathir. This statement that Muhammad wrote a contract to marry when she was 6 and then consummated it when she was 9 is not disputed by anyone and is well established in the Sahih collections of traditions and elsewhere. Now, I can give you more, Tabari and all, but I want you to now tell me, are you okay that the unanimous teaching of all the scholars of Islam before modern times, because you're embarrassed, say no one disputes your 54-year-old pervert had sex with a 9-year-old? You okay with that?
Incredible.
No, it never
Wow.
says he had some kind of physical relation, but maybe it is a tradition.
Consummated means in Arabic to physically consummate and penetrate. Please don't play that game. I'm going to ask you the question again. Are you okay with your prophet at 54 having sex with a 9-year-old when he's old enough to be her grandfather. Are you okay with that?
No.
Good. So you're not
Heavy.
okay with your God ordering jihadis to rape captive women who are married. Good. That means you're still not gone too far beyond where Satan's filled you. And you're not okay with a 54-year-old pervert having sex with a 9-year-old. Good. But it gets worse for you. In chapter 65, verse 4 of your Quran, it says that Muslim men can marry, divorce young girls who haven't even had their periods. Your religion.
Wow, this is absolutely incredible, really. It's even difficult to believe, but I give you my word that what Sam is telling here in the video is true, because this dude do proper research, and also he can speak in Arabic language, the original verses of Quran and all what he's quoting. This guy know what he's speaking, and this is absolutely disgusting what is going on here, and what he's exposing is so heavy information, really. But it's so important that everyone who is in the search of God will know all the secrets of every single area. I am doing my job on exposing and investigating my area, Gaudiya Vaishnavism and the tradition of Vedas. But we have here on screen, this dude is doing a proper work on Christianity and also on Islam, exposing so many weird things. I always feel like it's strange a little bit, that kind of misogynic energy that Islam has against women. And some of this information I knew, but it's incredible to see somebody who is properly hosting a YouTube channel to expose all this incredible and dark information about that religion. I know, and I have friends actually who are followers of the Islam, Muslims, and they're nice people, nice guys. But I'm pretty sure they don't know this information either, because when I was mentioning this back in time, they were quite confused and thinking that I am speaking bad because I am from a different faith, to say. But here is it.
Religion sanctions pedophilia, that a grown man can marry a girl who hasn't had her period, a minor, have sex with her, divorce her for someone else to marry her, and that's in chapter 65, verse 4. Are you okay with that?
Where are you quoting this from? Can you just tell me that?
I just said 65 verse 4, Surah Al-Talaq, the chapter of divorce, the rules for divorce. 65 verse 4.
If you don't mind, can you please put it on the screen?
Yes,
because
sir.
it's hard to check it.
Okay, all right. And those of your women as have passed the age of monthly courses, for them the idda. Now, before that, I may even need to explain these for you, because you may not even know anything about Islam. Do you know what an idda is? Idda?
No.
See, say it again. I want everyone to hear it. What's an idda?
No, I'm not sure.
So here you are, you left Jesus, whom you did not know, for a religion you don't know, because you don't even know what an idda is, and you're not embarrassed of yourself, but it's okay, may God have mercy on you. Let me explain to you Islam, which you don't know. Idda is the waiting period when a woman is divorced. In Islam, when you marry a woman, have sex with her, and you divorce her, she has to wait 3 months. Idda, 3 monthly cycles. So now here, in chapter 65, Muhammad is asked the question, what about the women we marry, but they don't have periods, menopause, they're old? And what about the young girls we marry who haven't even started their periods? How long should they wait when we have sex and divorce them to remarry? Now let me read it for you. And of those of your women as have passed the age of monthly courses, for them the idda, prescribed period, if you have doubts about their periods, is 3 months. So a woman who's menopause, no periods, when she's married and has sex, she waits 3 months. But now watch this. And for those who have no courses, i.e., they are still immature, and those who have not even had their periods because they're immature, their idda is 3 months. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with your God saying there are young girls Muslims can marry who are immature, not mature enough, they haven't even had their periods, but they're being married and men are having sex with them, divorcing them so they can marry someone else, and they too wait 3 months? Tell me you're okay with this. Do you have a daughter, by the way? I don't want her name. I just want to know, you have a daughter?
No.
Okay.
Incredible.
See, that's why it doesn't upset you. I have 2 daughters. Now, I want you to be honest before God, because you're going to face Jesus in judgment. Would you be okay would a Muslim man taking your friend's 6-year-old daughter and asking to marry her and then having
Absolutely
sex with her when
incredible.
she's 9?
Wow.
Be honest before God. You're going to stand before Jesus like Muhammad's going to stand before Jesus on the
Absolutely incredible information. Is so heavyweight, really. But this is true. This is there, and I think it's quite important to share this info. You can follow his channel or to do research by yourself as well, and to discover much more, because there is more, and it truly explains so many things that we can see nowadays and we don't understand on the behavior of certain people. We can see that the root of their own faith is based on events and ideas like this. What do you think about this? I read you on the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next. Vayo Nitai Gaur Radheshyam Japo Hare Krishna Hare Ram.